Guys, I have a weird ass like quiz that we're gonna do. It looks like a bot wrote this quiz. It's basically a quiz that promises to determine what character I am in Alien. However, I want to read it to you too because it literally sounds like a bot wrote this quiz. It says a person wrote this. I'm gonna start reading it out, and you will hear that this is a robot. It says, take the Alien quiz to find out which character from Alien you are. Answer these quick questions to find out. Play it now. This is the part that gets weird. Alien is a film of objects that can save you and kill you at their most important level. It is apparent in Jaws, Halloween, and has several spiders, snakes, tarantulas, and stalkers. It was Howard Hawks' most evident influence, The Thing, 1951, a squad in a remote outpost that discovered an alien from the distances, brought it into the corridor, and picked one at a time. See this film, and you see an embryo alien. Yeah, right. What in the AI? It gets worse, though. In other ways, a brilliant original is Ridley Scott's 1979 film. It builds on Star Wars' seminal opening shot, its vast ship in the lonely interstellar space, and Lucas's space opera sidesteps, telling a story in the genre of traditional hard science fiction. This doesn't sound... It's not saying anything. With its tough crew members and its mercenary motives. In the first century, this story would have found its home in astounding science fiction by John W. Campbell. Campbell appreciates stories that logically handle external... It says Campbell. That logically handle external space by engineers and researchers, not by space jockeys and ray gun blasters. Me trying to lengthen my essay in middle school, literally. Yeah, so Campbell. So, without further ado, let's take this quiz. What is your strength? Dedication, discipline, creativity, or trustworthiness? So I'm gonna say creativity. That's like a good strength of mine. Next. Oh, what is your biggest fear? Being alone without family or friends, not being successful financially. My greatest fear is to have no more fear. My greatest fear is to have no more fear. What? Is that a fear? Is that a thing? Doesn't everybody know? What? Isn't that like something everybody wants? Not believe in myself. That's my greatest fear. My greatest fear is that I don't believe in myself. None of these really would make sense to me. I'm gonna say being alone, I guess. Next. What really makes you angry with this angry looking dude, angry looking individual? Liars and lies. Wow, this person, liars and lies. Abusive parents, that does make me really angry. Screaming children, nah. Bad manners. I'm gonna go with abusive parents. That really does. Nothing makes me angrier. Dude, I love these. What makes you laugh the most? Look at this. That's great. Sarcastic jokes, watching a stand-up comedian on TV, reading a comic book, seeing someone making fun of someone else. Gosh, these are horrible options. I mean, this is close to like a comedy. I'm just gonna say sarcastic jokes. We'll go with that. If you could choose to do anything for a day, what would it be? Why is this a kid playing? It's a kid playing with toys. Working, playing games, traveling, doing sports. Ooh, I'm gonna go traveling, actually. I would love to travel more. I really want to. What is your favorite food? Is that a macaroni and cheese sandwich? What? That's a thing? That's illegal? We're allowed to do that? It's a PB&J? That is not a macaroni PB&J. What is your favorite food? Meat, pasta, milk, milk? Wait. What? Why is milk an option? Milk. You go from meat? Just meat. There isn't a specific meat. It's just meat. To pasta. Again, not a specific pasta. To milk. Which milk is just milk. Yeah, I'm lactose intolerant. I'm going to go with pasta. I'm a big pasta lover. That's true. Just eat the spoiled milk. Milk is a meal. And milk's a meal. What? What is this? Have you ever had a nickname? What is it? And it gives you options. Babyface, champ, lava, or thunder. I don't know what this quiz is. I have to also... None of these are my nickname. First off, my name is Ethan. I only have one nickname. It's E. That sounds so weird. Is that a compliment? Or are you saying I have a baby face? I look like a baby. All right, I'm going to baby face. Do I like or dislike surprises? I like surprises. I hate surprises. Only if they're from close people. Only from strangers. Only from strangers? I love surprises, but only if I'm like at the mall and some random person just walks up to me and surprises me with a gift. No, that's my worst nightmare. Are you kidding me? Like, have you seen all those TikToks where some freaking weirdo comes up and is like, what is the blah, blah, the capital of blah, blah, blah? Or like, hey, do you want this money or double it to the next person? Leave me alone. I'm shopping. I don't want to even interact with you. Don't look at me. Okay? No. Only from strangers. I'm going to say only if they're from close people. What is your weakness? This man. He is my weakness. Discipline, patience, determination, enthusiasm. Enthusiasm's a weakness? Wait, determination. Oh, what am I weak in? Like, what am I weak in? I'm going to say discipline. I'm pretty determined. I'm still here. I'm very enthusiastic. Okay, discipline it is. What do you do in the evenings? Visit friends, play games, watch movies, read book. Read book. Read book. Read book? I'm going to go with play games. What would you do with infinite money? I would end poverty. I would buy expensive I would... clothes. I would buy expensive clothes. I would buy most beautiful cars. I wouldn't use them. Who's them? Who's them? Who's them? I wouldn't use the money? Or are there people involved? What is this? What do you mean? Who's them? I'm gonna go with I would end poverty. Let's all buy new cloaks. Maybe it is cloaks. Oh man, expensive cloaks? I'm a billionaire, guys. You know what I want? Expensive cloaks. Who are these people? How would your friends describe you? Funny, loyal, strong, smart. None of these. None of these. I don't know. Maybe loyal? You're funny, my guy. Okay, I'll do funny. Fine. What we were all thinking? Wow, well, you guys are way too kind. I mean, thank you. Compliment me more. My ego needs it. What are your hobbies? Traveling, doing sports, cooking, reading books. I'm sorry, up until now, you've included gaming in like every one of these. But then you decide to not have gaming in this one? So I am forced to pick a shitty thing. Wow. I love cooking. I love traveling. Cooking and traveling. I'm gonna go traveling. I do really enjoy traveling and I want to do it more in my life. Traveling is not a hobby. Apparently it is to these people. What form of public transportation do you prefer? Air, train, boat, car? Yeah, just air, not airplane, air. You just like, oh, I just become thin air and travel. Car. Cars. Yeah, I like driving. What is your favorite zoo animal? Lion, giraffe, monkey, bear. I'm gonna go with monkey because it's closest to a gorilla, but gorillas are my favorite animal, period. So if I go to the zoo and there's gorillas, I'm going there. And I'm gonna just sit with them for a while. And they'll just stare at me and we'll stare at each other and the next thing you know, we're in love. I would also go with hippos. Although hippos are really dangerous, but that's also kind of why I'm intrigued by them. Like, you could kill me. Cool. If you had a warning label, what would yours say? Stop drinking. Stop working. Wait, this is so weird. Why is it stop? If I had a warning label, what would yours say? They don't make any sense. Because a warning label is like, be careful. Choking hazard. You know what I mean? Like something like that. Stop drinking. What does that mean? That's not a warning label. I don't think they do know what warning labels are. The monk from your zoo answer might have written this. I think it's true. I'm going to go with stop drinking because it makes me laugh. Stop taking online quizzes. Yeah. From Scuffed Entertainment. How many languages do you speak? 1. Unless you include like all the weird, noises I make every day. What possessions would you keep? Family photos, photos of you, books, wedding ring. Do people throw out their wedding rings? Is that a thing we do? Books, photos of you, photos of me. Yeah. You see that sexy man? That's me. I think I'll go with family photos because memories. Yeah. What age do you feel is the best? Is the best? What age do I feel is the best? And we have 20, 30, 40, or 50. How are these options? I'm actually going to say 30. I'm not in my 30s yet, but I just feel like 30s are a good time. What's your favorite drink? We have 4 options, and it's water, beer, wine, or whiskey. Yo, they think I'm an alcoholic? What is happening? They only gave me alcohol and water. Where's milk? Where's energy drinks? Where's coffee? Where's tea? Well, out of these, I do really love wine. We're doing with wine. Sorry. This is the last question, guys. What's the best way to start the day? Coffee, sports, laying in bed, eat a healthy breakfast. Coffee for sure, dude. Are you kidding me? Who's waking up and doing sports? No. All right, next. Who are we? Really? Out of all the characters, I get like one of the worst characters and one of the most annoying ones. And also one that dies What this means is that if I were in the situation of Alien, I would die. He dies very early on. So like, great. Oh, that was great. That brought a lot of joy to my day. That was hilarious.